So a couple days ago, I met two very, very cute cool highs by the name of Ririka-chan and 하지메와. I met two Reglosс members. We had dinner together and 하지메와 had to leave early and she was kind of sitting on the inside, so Ririka-chan got up to let her through when suddenly she looks down on the floor and picks up a singular sock that had a picture of an apple on it. What's this? And then I was like, oh my goodness, what is that doing? What? It was indeed my singular sock. Now, in that moment, Bae thought to herself, there are a couple options that she could do in the following situation. Number 1, deny that it's hers. Number 2, admit that it's hers and face the consequences. Number 3, see what their reaction's like and then pick accordingly. For a split second, consider denying that it's mine, because that's embarrassing. Do I abandon the sock or do I not? So I decided to pick the second option, which was admit that it's mine, but also be confused of why it's there. I think it's mine. I'm not really sure. Well, but I think it's mine. How did you lose a sock like that? Okay, let me explain. When you stay at a hotel, there's not a clothing line normally for you to dry, you know, your undergarments and your socks. And because it doesn't have a clothesline, I put them on the back of a chair to dry. The problem is when they're dried, I'm supposed to put it back, but I got lazy that day and I didn't. I put a jacket on top of it. I went to put the jacket on as I was leaving. One of the socks must have gotten stuck in there. And then when I took my jacket off inside of the restaurant, the sock fell out! I explained the situation to Ririka-chan, who kept laughing. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's clean. It's clean. I promise you, it's clean. Because normally when you see a singular sock lying on the floor, some automatically think that it's dirty. It was clean. I was so embarrassed. But in that moment, I was so in shock because it's like, I've only seen that happen in movies. And now it's been 2 days and I want to die. If it was any other piece of clothing that was not a sock, I would say, ew, whose is that? Oh, what? And then I would crawl in a hole and die.